Cheer up, become happier.
You look a bit down today. Everything okay?
I've just been feeling a bit stressed out with everything going on. It's been a tough week.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything specific bothering you?
It's a mix of work and personal stuff. Just feeling overwhelmed.
I get that. Sometimes it all just piles up. Maybe we can do something to cheer you up.
Like what?
How about we go for a walk in the park? Fresh air always helps me feel better. Or we could grab some ice cream.
That sounds nice. I think a walk might help clear my head.
Great! Let's do that. And remember, things will get better. Sometimes you just need a little break to cheer up.
You're right. Thanks for the suggestion. And for being there.
Anytime. We're friends. After all, let's go get some fresh air and cheer up.
Put off, to discourage or repel.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside.
Have you noticed how some people's negative attitudes can put off others from engaging with them?
Absolutely. It's like they're constant complaining, or criticism creates a barrier that pushes people away.
It's interesting how a negative vibe can put off even the most optimistic individuals.
Definitely. It's important to maintain a positive demeanor, especially in social situations, to avoid putting others off.
I agree. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and enthusiasm.
That's true. But sometimes, certain behaviors or habits can unintentionally put others off without the person even realizing it.
Exactly. It's important to be mindful of how our actions and words might be perceived by others.
Absolutely. Making an effort to be considerate and respectful can go a long way in preventing us from putting others off.
Agreed. Being aware of how our behavior affects those around us is key to building and maintaining positive relationships.
That's unbelievable.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Have you heard about the latest breakthrough in renewable energy technology?
No, what's the news?
Scientists have developed a new solar panel that is significantly more efficient than any existing technology.
That's unbelievable. How much more efficient are we talking about?
They claim it can convert sunlight into electricity with an efficiency rate of over 50%, which is almost double the efficiency of traditional solar panels.
That's incredible. It could revolutionize the way we harness solar energy.
Exactly. With such high efficiency, solar power could become even more cost-effective and widely adopted.
This could have a significant impact on reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and combating climate change.
Absolutely. It's an exciting development that could pave the way for a more sustainable future.
I can't wait to see how this technology progresses and becomes integrated into our energy systems.
Agreed. It's truly a game changer in the renewable energy sector.
Different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta...
Get off, to leave a vehicle or escape punishment.
Did you see Tom get off the bus this morning?
Yes, I noticed him getting off at the stop near the office.
I wonder why he didn't wait for the next stop closer to his house.
Maybe he had something urgent to attend to and couldn't wait until the bus reached his usual stop.
That's possible. It's always interesting to observe people's behaviors when they get off public transportation.
Definitely. Some people seem to have a routine, while others get off at different stops depending on their schedule or destination.
And speaking of getting off, I heard that Sarah managed to get off with just a warning after getting pulled over for speeding.
Really? I thought she would get a ticket for sure.
Apparently, she was polite and cooperative with the officer, which helped her get off with just a warning.
That was lucky. It's always a relief to get off with a warning instead of having to pay a fine.
Put through, connect by phone.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I...
Hi. I was trying to reach Sarah earlier, but couldn't get through. Could you help me with that?
Sure. I can put you through to her. Do you have her number?
Yes, I do. But I keep getting her voicemail. Do you think she might be busy?
It's possible. She's been in meetings all day. Let me see if I can connect you.
Thanks. I really need to discuss the project updates with her before the end of the day.
No problem. Hold on a moment. I'll try to put you through again.
I appreciate it. This project is quite important, and we're on a tight deadline.
I understand. Let me just check her availability. All right. I'm putting you through now.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll wait.
You're welcome. If you still can't reach her, I'll send her an urgent message to call you back.
That would be very helpful. Thanks again for your assistance.
Reflect on your learning.
I've started reflecting on my English learning journey every evening, writing down what worked and what didn't.
Sounds a bit like keeping a diary. Does that actually help?
Surprisingly, yes. It's like my own personal adventure book. Last week, I realized puns were a weak spot for me.
Puns? That's pretty specific.
Yeah. So I dedicated a whole day to understanding and creating puns. I shared some on a language learning forum for feedback.
Let me guess, you became a pun master?
Sort of. A comedian saw my post and invited me to collaborate on a script for an English learning comedy sketch.
You're joking. From reflections to writing comedy?
Exactly. And here's the kicker. After the sketch went live, an English teacher contacted me to use it as teaching material for her class.
From daily reflections to impacting classrooms. That's an unexpected twist. Your learning journey is quite the story itself.
Dig in, start eating enthusiastically.
This place looks amazing. Have you been here before?
Yes, I have. Their food is fantastic. You're going to love it.
I can't wait to try everything. What do you recommend?
Definitely get the lasagna. It's one of the best I've ever had. And their garlic bread is to die for.
That sounds delicious. I think I'll go with the lasagna. And a side of garlic bread then?
Good choice. I'm getting the same. The portions are pretty generous, so come hungry.
Perfect. I'm starving. Here comes our food. Wow, it looks incredible.
It does. Let's dig in.
Absolutely. First bite. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The sauce is perfect.
I told you. This place never disappoints. How's the garlic bread?
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfectly garlicky. You were right. It's to die for.
Glad you like it. This is why I keep coming back. Every dish is a winner.
Take after, resemble a family member.
I ran into your brother the other day. You two really take after each other.
Really? People often say we look alike. Do you think so too?
Definitely. You both have the same smile and those blue eyes. It's clear you take after each other.
That's funny. I always thought I took after our mom more, especially in personality.
Now that you mention it, you do have her sense of humor. But in terms of looks, you and your brother are almost identical.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. He takes after our dad more with his interest. Though, he's really into cars like our dad was.
It's interesting how that works. Do you and your brother get along well?
For the most part, yes. We have our differences, but we also have a lot in common because we take after our parents in different ways.
That's nice. It's always good to have family you can relate to.
Absolutely. It makes family gatherings more enjoyable when you have shared interests and traits.
Totally. It's always fascinating to see how family traits get passed down.
I agree. Genetics are really something.
That's the spirit.
Did you hear about the charity marathon next month?
Yes, I did. Are you planning to participate?
I am. I've never run a marathon before, but I'm excited to give it a try.
That's the spirit. It's for a great cause. And it's a fantastic way to challenge yourself.
Absolutely. I've been training for a few weeks now, trying to build up my endurance.
How's the training going?
It's tough, but I'm making progress. I can run 5 miles now without stopping.
That's impressive. Keep it up, and you'll be ready in no time.
Thanks. Are you thinking about joining too?
I'm not much of a runner, but I'm considering volunteering. They need people to hand out water and snacks.
That's a great idea. Every bit of help counts, and it's still being part of the event.
Exactly. Plus, it's a good way to support everyone who's running.
Definitely. Together, we can make this event a success.
Agreed. Let's do our best to contribute in any way we can.
Make 4, to head towards or contribute to a particular outcome.
Have you heard about the new policies the government is proposing?
Yes, I've been following the news. It seems like they're trying to make for a more sustainable future. With these policies,
That's right. The proposed measures aim to reduce carbon emissions and promote renewable energy sources.
it's a step in the right direction. By implementing these policies, they hope to make for a cleaner and healthier environment for future generations.
Exactly. The decisions we make today will have a significant impact on the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren.
And it's not just about environmental sustainability. These policies can also make for a more resilient economy and create new job opportunities in green industries.
Agreed. By investing in renewable energy and green technologies, we can make for a more prosperous and equitable society.
It's encouraging to see the government taking proactive steps to address pressing issues like climate change.
Definitely. Let's hope these policies lead us towards a brighter and more sustainable future.
Checking out.
Hi, I'd like to check out, please. I stayed in room 408.
Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Let me pull up your details. Just a moment.
Sure, thank you.
Here we are. Did you use any of the paid services? Like the minibar or room service?
Yes, I did have a couple of items from the minibar last night.
All right. I'll add that to your bill. Did you park a car with us?
No, I didn't have a car.
Okay. Your total comes to $340. How would you like to settle this?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Of course. Please insert your card and enter your PIN when you're ready.
There you go.
Perfect, that's gone through. Here's your receipt. Do you need help with your luggage?
No, I'm traveling light, thanks. Could you call a taxi for me?
Absolutely, I'll arrange it right now. Have a safe journey.
It's all said and done.
Did you finish that big project for the client?
Yes, it's all said and done. I submitted it yesterday.
That's a relief. It was quite an undertaking.
Tell me about it. But now, I'm looking forward to some downtime.
I don't blame you. You deserve a break after all the hard work.
Absolutely. It's all said and done, and I can finally relax.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing too extravagant. I'll probably catch up on some reading, and maybe watch a few movies.
Sounds like a perfect way to unwind.
I think so. It's all said and done with the project, and now I need some rest.
Enjoy your well-deserved break, and don't think about work for a while.
Thanks. I'll do my best to disconnect and recharge.
It's an uphill battle.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
How's your new fitness routine going?
It's tough, to be honest. It's an uphill battle trying to get back in shape.
I know what you mean. Starting from scratch can be challenging.
Yeah, especially after being inactive for so long.
But you're determined, right?
Absolutely. I'm committed to making progress, even if it's an uphill battle.
That's the right attitude. Small steps every day will add up.
I'm taking it one day at a time. and trying not to get discouraged.
Remember, it's an uphill battle for everyone when they start, but it gets easier with consistency.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll keep pushing forward.
You've got this. Just stay focused on your goals, and you'll see results.
I appreciate your support. I'll keep working hard to reach my fitness goals.
Use language learning apps.
Have you heard about the latest trend in learning English? It's like having a teacher in your pocket.
Let me guess. Another textbook? Yawn.
Nope. It's using language learning apps. It turns your phone into a virtual classroom. You can learn anytime, anywhere.
Sounds convenient, but I bet it's just drilling grammar and vocabulary.
That's where the fun kicks in. These apps are like playing a game. You earn points, level up, and even compete with friends. It's learning without even realizing it.
Compete with friends, you say? Now you've piqued my interest. But is it actually effective?
Absolutely. They use spaced repetition, interactive challenges, and real-life dialogues. You're not just memorizing, you're using the language. Some even have chatbots to practice conversation.
Chatbots? So I can flirt in English without embarrassing myself in real life?
Exactly. Plus, imagine impressing someone with your smooth English skills. It's a win-win.
Haha, sign me up. Learning English and becoming a digital Casanova? What's not to love?
That's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy.
Make up for, to compensate for something.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the
Have you ever had to work extra hours to make up for lost time on a project?
Yeah, definitely. There have been occasions where I've had to pull all-nighters just to make up for procrastination earlier in the week.
It can be tough trying to make up for lost time, especially when deadlines are looming.
Absolutely. But sometimes, the pressure of a looming deadline is what motivates me to buckle down and focus.
I know what you mean. It's amazing how much work you can get done when you're under the gun.
True. But it's also important not to let procrastination get the best of you and end up having to make up for lost time in the first place.
Definitely. It's all about finding a balance between staying on top of your tasks and giving yourself enough time to recharge.
Exactly. Learning from past mistakes and being proactive can help minimize the need to make up for lost time in the future.
Let's get this show on the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always there.
All right, everyone, gather around. It's time to start our project kickoff meeting.
Let's get this show on the road.
Absolutely. First, I'll give a brief overview of the project objectives and timeline.
Sounds good. Then we can discuss the roles and responsibilities of each team member.
Exactly. I want to ensure everyone is clear on what's expected of them.
And we should also go over the key deliverables and milestones.
Agreed. It's essential to establish clear targets to keep us on track.
Once we have all the details ironed out, we can dive into the specifics of each task.
That's the plan. I'll also address any potential challenges we might encounter along the way.
Great! Let's make sure to encourage open communication and collaboration throughout the project.
Absolutely. By working together effectively, I'm confident we can achieve success.
All right, then, let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road.
Reflect on your learning at the end of each day. Spend a few minutes reflecting on what you've learned. This could involve reviewing new vocabulary, mistakes made, or insights gained. Reflection is a powerful tool for consolidating learning and planning future study sessions more effectively. By integrating these habits with your existing routine, you'll be able to tackle different aspects of language learning, from expanding your vocabulary and improving fluency to enhancing your understanding of cultural contexts. Remember, consistency is key, and small daily efforts can lead to significant improvements over time.
Take over, to assume control or responsibility.
Have you heard about the recent management changes at the company?
Yes, I heard that Sarah's going to take over as the new CEO.
That's right. It seems like a big responsibility, but I think she's well equipped to handle it.
Definitely. Sarah has years of experience in leadership roles and has proven herself to be capable and decisive.
I agree. I think her vision and leadership style will help take the company to new heights.
It's always interesting to see how things evolve when new leadership takes over.
Absolutely. Change can bring about fresh perspectives and new opportunities for growth.
And it's not just about Sarah taking over. It's also about the team rallying behind her and working together towards common goals.
That's true. Success often depends on effective collaboration and alignment within the organization.
I'm excited to see what the future holds under Sarah's leadership. I think she'll do a great job taking over the reins of the company.
Throw up, vomit.
Have you ever been on a really rough boat ride?
Yes, actually. Last summer, we went deep sea fishing, and the waves were intense. I thought I was going to throw up the whole time.
That sounds awful. Did you end up getting seasick?
Unfortunately, yes. I tried to keep it together, but after a while, I just couldn't hold it in and had to throw up over the side of the boat.
Oh no! How did everyone else handle it?
Most of them were fine, but a couple of others also started to feel sick. The crew was really helpful, though. They gave us some ginger candies and water.
That must have helped a bit. Did you manage to enjoy any part of the trip?
Once the waves calmed down and I stopped feeling queasy, I actually had a good time. We caught some big fish, and the sunset on the water was beautiful.
I'm glad it turned around for you. I guess that's the risk with any boat ride, especially in the open sea.
Definitely. Next time, I'll be better prepared with seasickness medication.
Engage in English language exchanges online.
Guess what? I signed up for this online English language exchange, and my partner is a circus performer.
No way. That sounds incredibly fun. Did you learn any cool phrases?
Absolutely! But not just phrases. I learned how to say juggling in 3 languages, and even taught them how to say trapeze artist in English. It's like our vocabulary sessions are an international circus.
That's so unique. I joined one too, but my partner is a magician. Last session, he made words disappear by teaching me synonyms. 1 second, it's vanish. The next, it's evaporate.
That's brilliant. We should exchange notes. Maybe we can learn how to describe magic tricks and circus acts in English.
Definitely. And imagine the stories we can tell. Today English, tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe performing arts.
Learning English has never been this entertaining. Next time, I'll ask my partner to teach me circus lingo in exchange for idioms. A piece of cake will surely get a fun twist.
Let's make it happen.
Have you seen the plans for the new community garden?
Yes, I did. It looks like a fantastic idea. Do you think we can get enough volunteers?
I think so. A lot of people in the neighborhood are excited about it. We just need to organize a meeting to get everyone on board.
That sounds good. When do you think we should hold the meeting?
How about this weekend? We could gather at the park and discuss the plans.
That works for me. We should also create a flyer and post it around the neighborhood to get the word out.
Great idea. We can also share it on social media to reach more people.
Exactly. The more visibility, the better. Do you think we need to reach out to local businesses for support?
Definitely. They might be willing to donate supplies or even sponsor a part of the garden.
Perfect. Let's make a list of potential sponsors and start contacting them.
Let's make it happen. This garden could really bring the community together.
Agreed. It's going to be a great project for everyone involved.
I have to keep my fingers crossed.
Have you heard back from the job interview yet?
Not yet. They said they'd get back to me in a week or so.
I really hope you get it. You've been looking for a new job for a while now.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I have to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Yeah, it can be tough out there in the job market. But your skills and experience should stand out.
I hope so. It's just nerve-wracking not knowing for sure.
Well, all you can do now is wait and see. Keep applying to other positions as a backup just in case.
You're right. I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. I'll continue searching while hoping for this opportunity to work out.
That's a smart approach. I have to keep my fingers crossed for you too.
Thanks, it means a lot. Let's see what the future holds.
That's a game of cat and mouse.
I've been trying to book a camping spot at the national park for next month, but the reservations keep slipping through my fingers.
Oh, those spots are notorious for being hard to snag. It's like a game of cat and mouse with the booking system.
Exactly. Every time a spot opens up and I try to book it, Someone else beats me to it. It's been frustrating.
Have you tried logging in right when new slots are released? Usually, they update the system early in the morning.
I did that today. Set my alarm and everything. But by the time I logged in, all the slots for the weekend were taken.
That's tough luck. Maybe expand your dates? If you're flexible, you might have better chances during the weekdays.
Good idea. I'll give that a shot. This system might drive me nuts, but I'm determined to get a spot.
Keep at it, and let me know if you want any help. Maybe we can tag team it one morning.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that.
Kickoff, begin or start, often used for sports matches.
So, how did the weekend kick off for you? Did you start with your usual jog in the park?
Actually, yes, I did. But this time, I kicked off a bit differently. I joined a local running group. There were about 10 of us, all pacing through the park at 7 a.m. It was refreshing.
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I usually struggle to even get out of bed that early on a Saturday.
I used to be the same, but I found that having a group waiting for me really motivates me to not hit the snooze button. How about you? How did your Saturday kick off?
Well, mine was less sporty. I kicked off the weekend with a marathon session of my favorite show. I think I watched 5 episodes back to back.
Sounds like a perfect relaxed morning. Sometimes, those are just what you need to recharge.
It's all part of the game.
I heard you lost that important contract bid. How do you feel about it?
It's disappointing, but you know how competitive it is in our industry. It's all part of the game.
True. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Any lessons learned from this?
Definitely. We're going to analyze what went wrong and improve our strategy for the next bid.
That's a good approach. You can't win them all, but you can learn from your losses.
Precisely. It's all part of the learning process.
Well, don't dwell on it too much. There are more opportunities out there.
You're right. We'll bounce back stronger next time.
That's the spirit. Keep your chin up.
Thanks for the support. We'll keep pushing forward. It's all part of the game.
Watch English tutorials or educational videos.
You'll never believe what happened when I was watching English tutorials last night.
Oh, do tell. Did the internet go out again?
No, something better. I found a video series where the tutor teaches English through cooking recipes. I learned how to make pancakes and the phrase, flip the script at the same time. That's hilarious. And tasty. I bet. I stumbled upon a channel where a guy explained scientific concepts in simple English. I learned about black holes and the expression out of this world.
That's brilliant. We should have a themed dinner where we only speak in English phrases we've learned. The proof is in the pudding.
Absolutely. And for entertainment, we can watch a tutorial on making an English trifle. It'll be both a dessert and a lesson.
I love it. Learning English has never been so delicious and intriguing. Next, we should find a video on dressing to the nines and throw a fancy dress party.
Yes, And we'll speak only in English. It'll be our piece de resistance. Education meets elegance.
No one's as dear.
Paying ways.
I'd like to pay for these items. Could you tell me what payment methods you accept here?
We accept cash, credit cards, and mobile payments like Apple Pay and Google Wallet. Which one works best for you?
I might use my credit card. Do you take all major ones?
Yes, we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover.
Great. Actually, do you offer any discounts for using a specific payment type? Some places have promotions.
Currently, we offer a 5% discount if you use our store credit card. If you don't have one, I can help you apply right now. It only takes a few minutes.
I appreciate that. But I'll stick with my regular credit card today.
No problem at all. Please insert your card when you're ready. And follow the prompts on the screen.
Here you go.
All set. Here's your receipt. Thank you for shopping with us.
You're very nice.
You're very nice.
Thank you.
No, seriously. You always go out of your way to help others.
I believe in being kind to people.
It's definitely a rare quality these days.
I just think it's important to treat others how you want to be treated.
Agreed. We need more people like you in the world.
That's very kind of you to say.
I mean it. Your kindness doesn't go unnoticed. That.
Thank you. I just try to do my part.
Well, you're doing a great job at it.
Thanks. It's nice to hear that it's appreciated.
Absolutely. Keep being your awesome self.
Will do. And thanks again for the kind words.
Anytime. Take care.
Let's put the finishing touches on it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe we're almost done with the backyard project. It's looking amazing.
I know. It's come together better than I imagined. Just a few more things to do. Let's put the finishing touches on it.
Agreed. We still need to plant those flowers along the walkway. Did you decide on which ones?
Yeah, I went with a mix of daisies and lavender. I think they'll add a nice pop of color and fragrance.
Perfect choice. I'll start digging the holes for them. What about the garden lights?
I've got them right here. I was thinking of spacing them out along the path and around the seating area.
Sounds good. That'll create a nice ambience for evening get-togethers. And the new patio furniture should arrive tomorrow.
Just in time. We can set it up and have a little celebration to break it in.
Absolutely. After all this hard work, we deserve a relaxing evening out here.
Definitely. It's been a lot of effort, but seeing it all come together makes it worth it.
Dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep chasing.
Fall through, fail to happen or complete.
Hey, how did your plans for the weekend turn out?
Actually, they fell through. We were supposed to go camping, but the weather was terrible.
That's disappointing. What happened?
It started raining heavily on Friday night, and the forecast said it would continue all weekend. We decided it wasn't worth the risk.
Makes sense. Camping in the rain is never fun. Did you make any backup plans?
Not really. Since our original plans fell through, we just ended up staying home and watching movies.
That sounds relaxing, at least. What did you watch?
We watched a few classics and some new releases. It turned out to be a nice, low-key weekend.
Sometimes those unexpected changes can be a good thing. Any plans to reschedule the camping trip?
We're thinking about it. Maybe next month, if the weather is better.
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, it won't fall through next time.
Let's make it a day to remember.
Tomorrow's the big hike, right? How are you feeling about it?
Excited, but a bit nervous. It's been a while since I tackled something that challenging.
We'll take it slow. Plus, the weather is supposed to be perfect for hiking. Let's make it a day to remember.
I'm all for that. Did you pack everything we need?
I think so. Water, snacks, first aid kit, and extra layers in case it gets cold. How about you?
Got my camera and the trail map. I'm planning to take plenty of photos along the way.
That's a great idea. We'll want to capture the views from the top for sure. It'll be quite a sight.
Definitely. And it's good to have a goal to reach together, especially after such a busy month.
Absolutely. It's more than just a hike. It's a way to clear our heads and just enjoy being out in nature.
Here's to a great adventure then. Can't wait to hit the trail with you.
Get over, recover from, an illness or setback.
How are you feeling now? Have you managed to get over that flu you had last week?
Yes, I'm finally feeling better. It took a full week, but I think I'm over the worst of it.
That's good to hear. It's tough being sick and having to miss out on things.
Definitely. I had to postpone so many plans. It's frustrating, but I'm just glad to be up and about again.
Are you back to your normal routine then?
Mostly, yes. I started going back to the gym today, but I'm taking it slow. Don't want to push it too hard too soon.
Smart move. It's important to give your body the time it needs to fully recover.
Exactly. I learned that the hard way. Trying to rush back to activities never helps. It's better to take the extra time to fully get over the illness.
Absolutely. Here's to staying healthy and keeping it that way.
Let's give it our all.
Have you heard about the community marathon next month? They're raising funds for the local children's hospital.
Yes, I saw the posters. I've never run a marathon before. Though, do you think we could actually do it?
Why not? We have a month to train, and it's for a good cause. Let's give it our all. What do you say?
It does sound like a great opportunity to help out. Plus, it might be fun to challenge ourselves like this.
Exactly. We can start slow, maybe a few short runs each week, and build up from there. There's plenty of beginner training plans online.
That's true. And it would be more motivating to train together. We could keep each other on track and stay motivated.
Agreed. Let's plan our schedules and set some milestones. It'll be rewarding to cross that finish line knowing we contributed to something meaningful.
All right, I'm in. Let's register this weekend and start our training. It'll be a tough ride, but worth it.
Great. Here's to us, running for a cause, and pushing our limits.
I have to be on top of it.
Have you started preparing for the upcoming exam?
Yeah, I've been hitting the books pretty hard. I have to be on top of it to pass.
Good call. Those exams can be tricky.
Exactly, and I can't afford to fail this one.
How are you managing your study schedule?
I've created a detailed plan, allocating specific hours to each subject. I have to be on top of it to cover everything.
Impressive. That level of organization should pay off.
I hope so. It's just a lot of material to go through.
Remember to take short breaks to recharge your mind.
That's a good reminder. I have to be on top of my mental and physical well-being too.
You're doing great. Keep up the hard work, and you'll be well prepared for the exam.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. I have to be on top of it to achieve my goals.
Changing seats.
Excuse me. I'm in seat 14C and I was wondering if there are any available seats by the window that I could move to.
Let me check for you. Are you looking for a window seat in the same class of service? Or would an upgrade be an option if available?
I'd prefer to stay in the same class if possible.
Just a moment, please. Yes, it looks like we have a window seat available in your class. It's 16A. Would that be okay?
That sounds perfect, thank you.
Great. I'll need your boarding pass to update your seat assignment.
Here you go.
Okay, you're all set. Here's your new boarding pass with the seat change. You can go ahead and move your belongings to 16A at your convenience.
Thanks for sorting that out so quickly. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy your flight and your new seat.
Let's hit the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
Have you seen the weather forecast for this weekend? It's supposed to be perfect.
Yes, I did. It's going to be sunny and warm. Do you have any plans?
Not yet, but I was thinking we should take advantage of it. How about a road trip?
That sounds awesome. Do you have a destination in mind?
I was thinking about driving up to the mountains. We could hike and maybe camp overnight.
I love that idea. The mountains are beautiful this time of year. When do you want to leave?
How about early Saturday morning? We can pack the car tonight and be ready to go.
Perfect. I'll get my hiking gear and camping equipment ready.
Great. I'll take care of the food and drinks. Anything specific you want to bring?
Just the essentials. Maybe some snacks for the road, and marshmallows for the campfire.
Sounds good. Let's hit the road and make the most of this weather.
Agreed. It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait.
I'm on the fence about it.
Did you hear about the new gym opening downtown?
Yes, I did. They're offering some pretty enticing membership deals. Are you thinking about joining?
I'm on the fence about it. I already have a membership at the local gym, but this new one looks impressive.
What makes you hesitant? Is it the cost or something else?
It's a bit of both. The new gym has state-of-the-art equipment and more classes, but it's also more expensive.
That's understandable. Have you considered doing a trial membership first?
I thought about it. They do offer a 1-week free trial, which might help me decide.
That sounds like a good plan. You can get a feel for the place and see if it's worth the extra cost.
True. I just need to find the time to go and check it out.
I can go with you if you want. It might be more fun to try it out together.
That sounds great. Let's plan a day to visit the new gym and see if it's a good fit.
Perfect. We can compare it to your current gym and make a decision from there.
Agreed. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's do it.
I'm so ecstatic for your news.
I just got the email. I'm officially accepted into the master's program I applied for.
Really? That's incredible. I'm so ecstatic for your news. Which university is it again?
It's at Stanford. I still can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this for so long.
Stanford, wow. That's a big deal. You're going to have so many amazing opportunities there. What are you planning to specialize in?
I'll be focusing on renewable energy systems. It's a field I'm really passionate about, especially with all the current environmental challenges.
That's such an important area to be involved in right now. The world needs more dedicated people like you.
Thanks. I'm just excited to contribute and learn as much as I can. Plus, being in such a dynamic environment will be inspiring.
Definitely. You're going to do great things. Remember us when you're a leading expert in the field.
I won't forget. And I'll need all the support I can get. Maybe you can visit me on campus?
Count on it. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm not feeling so well.
Hey, are you okay? You look a bit pale.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so well. I think I might be coming down with something.
Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a headache, a bit of nausea, and overall fatigue.
It might be best for you to take it easy and get some rest.
That's probably a good idea. I don't want to push myself too hard and make it worse.
Definitely. Your health should always come first.
I agree. I'll try to rest up and hopefully feel better soon.
Do you need anything? I can grab you some water or medication.
No, I'm okay for now. Thanks for offering, though.
Of course. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Speak up, talk louder.
Did you manage to catch what the guide was saying about the sculpture?
Not really. It was quite crowded and noisy. I wish he would speak up a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. There were a few interesting facts I think I missed. Did you understand anything about the artist's intention?
Only bits and pieces. Something about the sculpture representing peace and chaos together. But I couldn't hear the explanation well enough. It's frustrating when you can't hear clearly.
I agree. Next time, we should ask the guide to speak up, or use a microphone if there's one available. It would help a lot in such a big group.
Absolutely. I'll mention it to him at the end of the tour. It's important for everyone to catch the details, especially in an art museum where every piece has a story.
Right. And understanding those stories really enriches the whole experience. Let's try to stay closer to the front as we move on to the next exhibit.
Come in to enter a room or building.
Did you see the new employee come in this morning?
Yes, I noticed them arriving just as I was heading to my desk. They seemed a bit unsure of where to go.
It can be overwhelming to come into a new workplace for the first time, not knowing anyone, or where everything is located.
Absolutely. I remember feeling the same way when I first came in here.
It's important for us to make new employees feel welcome and help them navigate their way around the office.
Definitely. Showing them around and introducing them to their colleagues can go a long way in easing their transition.
And offering assistance whenever they need it can help them feel more comfortable and confident in their new environment.
Agreed. We were all new at one point, so it's important to extend a helping hand to those who come in after us.
Absolutely. Building a supportive and inclusive workplace culture starts with how we welcome and integrate new team members when they come in.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was pretty relaxing. How about you?
Mine was good too. I spent some time with family.
That sounds nice. Did you do anything special?
Not really, just went out for dinner and watched a movie.
Sounds like a pleasant way to unwind.
Yeah, it was. So, how's work been for you lately?
It's been busy, but manageable. We have a few projects in the pipeline.
Same here. The workload never seems to ease up.
Tell me about it. But at least we're keeping productive.
Absolutely. Anyway, I should get going. Catch you later?
Sure thing. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
It's all in the timing.
I heard you got that big promotion at work. How did that happen?
Yeah, it was unexpected. I guess it's all in the timing. A higher position opened up just when I was looking for new opportunities.
Lucky break, I suppose. What made you decide to go for it?
Well, I've been preparing for a while, and felt ready to take on more responsibility. When the chance came, I didn't hesitate.
That's impressive. Some people wait forever for the right moment.
True, sometimes you have to create your own timing. But in this case, it aligned perfectly.
And now that you're in the new role, how's it going?
It's challenging, but I'm adapting. Learning as I go, you know.
You'll do great. I'm sure of it. It's all in the timing, and yours seems perfect.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'll give it my all and make the most of this opportunity.
Break into, enter forcibly.
Did you hear about the break-in at the neighborhood store last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Someone tried to break into the store around midnight. They smashed a window and triggered the alarm.
That's awful. Did they manage to steal anything?
Luckily, no. The alarm scared them off before they could take anything. The police arrived quickly, but the thieves had already run away.
I'm glad they didn't get away with anything. Is the store owner okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Just a bit shaken up. He's already got someone to fix the window and is looking into better security measures.
That's a good idea. It's scary to think someone would break into a local store like that.
Definitely. It's made everyone in the neighborhood more cautious. We're all keeping an eye out for anything suspicious now.
It's a good reminder to make sure our own homes are secure too. You never know when something like that could happen.
In the flea market.
Excuse me, how much are these vintage comic books priced at?
Those are $5 each. But if you buy more than 5, they go down to $3 each.
That's a good deal. I'll definitely take a few. Do you have any from the early 90s?
Yes, right over here in this box. I have several issues from that era. Feel free to dig through them.
Thanks. Do you get new collections often?
Pretty regularly. I pick up new stuff from estate sales and auctions every month. So the selection keeps changing.
Great, I'll check back then. Oh, and what about these old records? How much are those?
The records are $10 each. But if you find any that aren't in the best condition, I can give them to you for $7.
I'll take a look. Thanks for the information.
No problem. Enjoy browsing. And let me know if you have any other questions.
Let's call it a day.
This project has been dragging on for weeks now. I think we've reached a point where we're just spinning our wheels.
I agree. We've gone through every possible solution, and we're not making any progress.
Let's call it a day. Sometimes stepping back and taking a break can provide us with fresh perspectives.
That sounds like a plan. We can reconvene tomorrow with a clear mind and hopefully come up with a new approach.
Exactly. It's important to know when to pause and regroup, especially when we're hitting a roadblock like this.
Absolutely. We've put in a lot of effort, But sometimes, pushing through without a clear direction can be counterproductive.
Agreed. So let's wrap things up for today and come back with renewed energy tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's call it a day then.
Put away, to tidy up or store something.
Have you had a chance to put away the groceries yet?
Not yet. I've been busy with other tasks, but I'll put them away as soon as I finish this.
It's important to put away perishable items like milk and vegetables promptly to keep them fresh.
I know. I'll make sure to prioritize putting them away as soon as possible.
And while you're at it, don't forget to put away the dishes from the dishwasher. They've been sitting there for a while.
Right, I'll take care of that too. It's always a good feeling to put away clean dishes and have a tidy kitchen.
Definitely. A clutter-free environment can help reduce stress and improve productivity.
I agree. Plus, putting things away in their proper place makes it easier to find them when we need them later.
Exactly. Let's make it a habit to put away items after using them to maintain a neat and organized living space.
That's the way it goes.
Did you hear about John's recent job interview?
Yeah, he told me about it. Unfortunately, he didn't get the job.
That's a shame. He seemed really excited about the opportunity.
He was, but sometimes things don't work out the way we hope.
That's the way it goes, I suppose. Job hunting can be tough.
Absolutely. It's a competitive market out there.
But I'm sure he'll bounce back. He's resilient and determined.
I have no doubt about that. John has always been resourceful.
Plus, every setback is a learning experience. He'll come out of this stronger and more prepared for the next opportunity.
You're right. Sometimes, we have to face setbacks to appreciate our successes even more.
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe the right opportunity is just around the corner for him.
Let's hope so. In the meantime, we'll be here to support him through this journey.
Figure out, solve a problem or discover the cause of something.
Have you managed to figure out what was causing the error on your laptop?
Yes, finally. It took a bit of digging, but I discovered it was an outdated driver that was messing everything up.
That's a relief. How did you figure it out?
I went through the system logs and noticed that the error messages started right after a recent update. Then I checked the forums, and a few people had the same issue. They suggested updating all the drivers.
Good detective work. So everything's running smoothly now?
It's like night and day. No crashes. No errors. I'm just glad I could figure it out without having to take it to a repair shop.
Definitely saves you time and money. It's always satisfying to solve a problem like that yourself.
Absolutely. Plus, I learned a bit more about how my computer works, which is always a bonus.
Knowledge like that always comes in handy. Good job on figuring it out.
Checking luggage.
Hi, I need to check these 2 bags for my flight to Miami.
Sure thing. Could I see your ID and boarding pass? Please?
Here they are.
Thank you. Let's put your bags on the scale. It looks like this one is over the weight limit. It's going to be an extra charge. Unfortunately,
How much will that be?
it's an additional $25 for the excess weight.
All right, I'll pay the extra. Can I use my credit card?
Absolutely, just swipe your card here. Okay, you're all set. Here are your baggage claim receipts. Make sure to keep these safe until you pick up your luggage in Miami.
Will do. Which gate should I head to?
Your flight departs from gate 15. You still have some time before boarding starts.
Great, thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful flight.
I'll leave it up to you.
We need to decide on the theme for the upcoming company event. Any ideas?
How about a retro-themed party? It could be a fun way to reminisce about the past.
That's an interesting suggestion. But do you think it would appeal to everyone?
Good point. In that case, we could go for a more classic and elegant theme like a black tie affair.
I see what you're saying. That could be a safer option. But ultimately, it's up to you, since you're heading the planning committee.
Well, I appreciate your input, but I'll leave it up to you as well. What do you think would be the best fit for our team? And guests?
I think a black tie event sounds like a great choice. It's sophisticated yet inclusive.
Agreed. Let's go with that then. Thanks for your input.
Of course, happy to help. Let's make this event one to remember.
Hang on, wait a short time, hold tightly.
Did you remember to bring the tickets for the concert tonight?
Yes, I have them right here. Hang on. Let me find them in my bag.
All right, no rush. We still have plenty of time before we need to head out.
Here they are. I made sure to put them in a separate pocket so they wouldn't get lost.
Great thinking. It's going to be crowded. We should probably hold on to them tightly until we get inside.
Definitely. Last time I went to a concert, it was so packed I almost lost my phone. I'll keep the tickets in my hand until we're through the gate.
Good idea. And maybe we should grab something to eat before we go. The lines for food inside are always so long.
That sounds perfect. There's that new burger place that opened up nearby. We could stop there.
Let's do that. Hang on a second. I'll text Dave to see if he wants to join us for dinner too.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear about Sarah's dog? Apparently, it passed away last week.
Oh no, I hadn't heard. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been really hard on her. They were inseparable.
Losing a pet is like losing a member of the family. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Exactly. She's been feeling really down lately, understandably.
Is there anything we can do to support her during this difficult time?
I was thinking of organizing a small gathering at her place, just to show her that we're here for her.
That's a thoughtful idea. It's important for her to know that she's not alone.
I'll reach out to some friends and see if they're available to come over this weekend.
Count me in. I'll bring some food and drinks to share.
Thanks. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Let's make sure she feels surrounded by love and support.
Write off, cancel from accounts as a loss.
Have you ever had to deal with a car accident?
Unfortunately, yes. Last year, someone hit my car while it was parked. It was pretty badly damaged.
That sounds terrible. What happened with the insurance?
After assessing the damage, they decided to write off the car. It was too expensive to repair compared to its value.
That's frustrating. Did they give you a replacement or compensation?
They gave me a payout based on the car's market value. It wasn't enough to buy a new one, but it helped with the down payment for a used car.
At least you got something out of it. How's the new car?
It's good. I like it even more than the old one. Sometimes things work out better than expected, even if they start off badly.
True. It's always tough when you have to write off something, but it sounds like it turned out okay in the end.
Yeah, it did. Now, I'm just more careful about where I park. No more accidents, hopefully.
That's a good lesson. Glad it all worked out for you.
In the jewelry store.
Hello, I'm looking for a gift. Could you show me some of your bracelets?
Certainly. Are you looking for something in gold or silver?
I think silver would be best.
Right this way. We have some lovely sterling silver bracelets. Here's one with a charm design that's been quite popular. And this one here features natural turquoise stones.
They're beautiful. How much is the one with turquoise?
That one is $120. It's handmade and the stones are ethically sourced.
That sounds perfect. Could you gift wrap it for me?
Of course. We offer complimentary gift wrapping. Would you like a card included?
Yes, please. Just something simple.
All right, I'll take care of that. Will there be anything else?
That will be all, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll have this ready for you in just a few minutes.
In the makeup store.
Hi, I'm looking for a foundation that's good for oily skin. Could you help me find something?
Of course. We have a few options that are great for oily skin. Do you prefer a matte finish or something more natural?
I like a matte finish to help control the shine throughout the day.
In that case, I'd recommend this line here. It's designed specifically for oily skin and provides long-lasting matte coverage. We can try a couple of shades to see which one matches your skin tone best.
That sounds good. Can we try this medium shade here?
Absolutely. Let's apply a little on your jawline to see how it blends. How does that feel on your skin?
It feels quite light. I like it. Does it come with SPF?
Yes, it has SPF 15. So it offers some protection against the sun.
Perfect. I'll take one. Do you have any setting powders to go with it?
Yes, we have translucent and tinted options. Let me show you.
Run away, to flee or escape.
Have you ever been in a situation where your first instinct was to run away?
Oh, definitely. There have been moments of intense fear or anxiety where the only thing I wanted to do was run away from the situation.
It's a natural response to danger or overwhelming stress, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our fight or flight response kicks in, and sometimes fleeing seems like the safest option.
But running away isn't always the best solution, is it?
No, it's not. While it might provide temporary relief, it doesn't address the underlying issues.
Exactly. Sometimes we need to confront our fears or challenges rather than running away from them.
Agreed. Facing our problems head-on can lead to personal growth and resilience.
And often, when we muster the courage to confront our fears, we realize they weren't as daunting as we initially thought.
Definitely. Running away might seem easier in the moment, but facing our challenges ultimately leads to greater strength and confidence.
That's a silver lining.
So, how did your weekend trip go with that wild weather rolling in?
Oh, it poured non-stop. We planned to camp, but ended up staying in a small inn instead.
That sounds like a change of plans. Was the inn at least comfortable?
Surprisingly, yes. It was cozy, had a fireplace, and we met some interesting travelers. We shared stories and played games all evening. It turned out to be quite memorable.
That's a silver lining then. It's funny how sometimes unexpected changes lead to new experiences.
Exactly. And you know, it was a reminder that it's not about the place but the people and moments we create. I think we sometimes forget that in our busy lives.
True, getting caught up in plans and details. We often miss out on the spontaneous joys. Maybe the rain was a good thing after all.
Definitely. I came back feeling refreshed, even without the hiking and camping. It was a weekend well spent.
Sounds like you found the perfect way to make the best of it. Maybe I should rethink my next sunny getaway.
That's a step in the right direction.
Have you heard about the new recycling program the city is implementing?
Yeah, I saw something about it in the news. They're adding more bins around the neighborhood, right?
Exactly. And they're planning to start a composting initiative too. That's a step in the right direction.
Definitely. It's about time they took more action on waste management. Our current system is pretty outdated.
Agreed. Plus, they're going to offer workshops on how to properly recycle and compost. It should help educate everyone on the best practices.
That's smart. Education is key. A lot of people want to do the right thing, but just don't know how.
Exactly. I think it'll make a big difference in reducing waste. And it might even inspire other cities to follow suit.
Hopefully. We've got to start somewhere, and this is a good beginning.
For sure. I'm planning to attend one of the workshops. Want to join me?
Absolutely. It'll be great to learn more and contribute to making our community greener.
Roll over, turn over.
Did you catch that hilarious moment during the pet show? The one where they were supposed to roll over, but instead, one of the dogs just sat there looking confused?
Yes, that was adorable. Most of the dogs rolled over immediately on command, but that little bulldog just stared at everyone. It was like he was thinking, "Why are you all upside down?"
It was such a funny contrast. There's always that one dog who marches to the beat of their own drum. How's your new puppy doing with training? Can he roll over yet?
He's getting there. Right now, we're still working on the basics, but rollover is next on our list. He's good at sit and stay, so hopefully, he'll pick up on roll over quickly.
That's good progress. They say consistency is key. And treats. Lots of treats. Does he have any favorite tricks yet?
His favorite is definitely fetch. He never gets tired of it, and it's a great way for him to burn off energy.
Utilize language learning app.
I've been using this language learning app to improve my English. It's actually become quite an adventure.
Adventure? It's just an app, right? How adventurous can it be?
Well, it started off normally, but then I discovered its social feature, where you can chat with native speakers.
That sounds pretty standard for a language app.
True, but here's the twist. I ended up chatting with a mystery novelist who's looking for someone to translate their book into my native language.
Wait, what? How did that happen?
Pure chance. We started chatting because we shared interests in detective stories. When I mentioned I'm learning English, they proposed the idea.
So, you went from using an app to practice English to potentially translating a novel?
Exactly. And the funniest part? The app randomly matched us based on our shared love for mystery novels. It's like it knew.
That's incredible. From language learner to translator through an app. Talk about a plot twist.
I'm so glad we connected.
I still can't believe we ran into each other at that conference last month. It had been years.
I know, right? It was such a coincidence. I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Same here. It's funny how we ended up in similar fields and at the same event after all this time. I'm so glad we connected again.
Me too. It's been great catching up over the last few weeks. We've missed out on a lot.
Absolutely. And talking about our projects has been incredibly helpful. It's like having a sounding board. Who really understands the context?
I was thinking the same thing. We should keep this collaboration going. Maybe we could even start a joint project, or at least refer work to each other.
That sounds like a great idea. With our combined expertise, I bet we could come up with something impactful.
Definitely. Let's set up a time next week to brainstorm some ideas and see where it takes us.
Perfect. I'll send you an invite. Looking forward to it.
In the clothes store.
Hi, I'm looking for a casual blazer. Something that I could wear to work or out in the evening. Do you have anything like that?
Absolutely. We have a few styles that would be perfect. Are you thinking about a particular color?
I'm leaning towards navy or gray. Something versatile.
Right this way. Here's a navy blazer that's been popular. It's lightweight and has a modern cut, very versatile for both day and night wear. And next to it, we have a gray one that's a bit more structured.
I like the look of the navy one. Can I try it on in a size medium?
Of course. The fitting rooms are just over there. Let me grab a medium for you.
Thank you.
While you're trying that on, I can also find some shirts to go with it if you'd like.
That would be great, thanks. I could use a few new shirts.
Perfect. I'll bring a selection to your fitting room.
It's all up in the air.
Have you heard anything about the company's future plans?
Not really. It's all up in the air right now. They're still discussing their options.
That's a bit unsettling. I hope they make the right decisions.
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking not knowing what's coming next.
I agree. We need some clarity on where things are headed.
Absolutely. I think everyone's eager for some direction.
Do you think there will be any major changes?
It's hard to say at this point. It's all up in the air until they make an official announcement.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's all we can do for now.
Well, let's hope for the best. It's all up in the air, but hopefully, they'll make choices that benefit everyone.
Agreed. We'll just have to be patient and adapt to whatever comes our way.
Bring in, to introduce or implement something new.
Have you heard about the new policies management plans to bring in next quarter?
Yes, I've been briefed on some of the changes they're considering bringing in, but I'm not sure how they'll be received by the team.
It's always a bit uncertain. When management decides to bring in new initiatives, change can be met with resistance, especially if it's perceived as disruptive.
Absolutely. It's crucial for leadership to effectively communicate the reasons behind the changes and involve employees in the decision-making process to ensure a smoother transition.
That's true. Bringing in new policies without proper explanation or buy-in from the team can lead to dissatisfaction and decreased morale.
Definitely. It's essential for everyone to understand the purpose and potential benefits of what management aims to bring in.
Agreed. When implemented thoughtfully and with consideration for employee input, new initiatives brought in by management can lead to positive outcomes for the organization as a whole.
That's a ray of hope.
don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move.
I heard they're finally starting to clean up the old river downtown. It's been polluted for years.
Yeah, I saw that announcement too. They're bringing in a team to remove waste and treat the water. That's a ray of hope for the local wildlife.
Absolutely. And not just for the wildlife. The whole community could benefit. Imagine having a clean river again, maybe even safe enough for swimming one day.
It would certainly change the neighborhood. More people might visit, and it could inspire other cities to do the same.
True. It's been a negative mark on the city for too long. It's encouraging to see some action being taken.
I agree. It's important for our health and for the environment. Plus, it could be a great educational resource for schools.
Definitely. Once it's cleaned up, I hope they keep up the maintenance. It would be great to see it thrive again.
Yeah, keeping the momentum is key. Maybe this project will spark more environmental initiatives around here.
I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well,
Let's wrap it up.
go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
We've been discussing the marketing strategy for the new product for quite some time now.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground. But I think we've reached a point where we've addressed all the key aspects.
Agreed? Let's wrap it up by summarizing our main points and decisions.
We've agreed on targeting a younger demographic and focusing on digital marketing channels, right?
Yes, that's correct. We'll also allocate a significant portion of the budget to social media advertising.
And we've decided on the launch date and the promotional activities leading up to it.
Exactly. Everything seems to be in order. Let's wrap it up by finalizing the timeline and assigning specific tasks to each team member.
Sounds like a plan. Once we have that sorted, we can circulate the finalized marketing plan to the team for their input and approval.
Agreed? Let's aim to have everything finalized by the end of the day.
Let's wrap it up then and get to work on those final details.
That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you...
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thanks. And you?
I'm hanging in there. Got a lot on my plate today.
Yeah, it seems like that's the norm lately.
Tell me about it. Did you have a good morning?
Yeah, it was all right. Managed to get some work done.
That's good. I had a meeting most of the morning.
Anything important?
Just some updates on the new project.
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully, it's progressing smoothly.
Yeah, fingers crossed. So, any plans for the rest of the day?
Not really, just tackling my to-do list.
Same here. Well, if you need a break later, let me know.
Will do, thanks. All right, better get back to it.
Yeah, me too. Take care.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just busy with work as usual.
Yeah, it seems like there's always something to do.
Definitely. So, what's new with you?
Not much. Just trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Hey, did you catch the game last night?
No, I missed it. Who won?
The home team. It was a close match, though.
That's great to hear. I'll have to catch the highlights later.
Yeah, it was an exciting game.
Anything else interesting happening lately?
Not really, just the usual routine.
Fair enough. Well, it was good catching up with you.
Likewise. Let's grab lunch sometime soon.
Definitely. Sounds like a plan.
All right then, take care.
Read in English.
Did you know reading in English can actually turbocharge your learning? It's like discovering a secret passage in a game.
Really? But I find reading a bit dull. How's that a turbocharge?
Imagine finding a book that's so gripping. You can't put it down. Every page you turn, your English levels up, almost without noticing.
Levels up? Like in a video game? That does sound fun, but
nothing. Here's the surprise. You don't have to start with Shakespeare. Begin with something that tickles your fancy. Comics, sports updates, even memes.
Memes? I can read memes to learn English.
Absolutely. The language is current, often humorous, and you get to understand.
Cultural nuances. Plus, it's a blast sharing them with friends.
That's brilliant. English learning doesn't have to be a slog then. It's like being on a treasure hunt, where the prize is becoming fluent.
Exactly. And every book, article, or meme you understand is another piece of the treasure. Ready to start the hunt?
Count me in. Let's find that treasure.
I'll give it a try.
Have you ever considered learning a new language? I've been thinking about picking up Spanish.
Spanish? That sounds like a challenging yet rewarding endeavor.
Yeah, I've heard it's beneficial for travel and career opportunities too.
Definitely. Plus, it opens up a whole new world of literature, films, and music.
Exactly. I think it would broaden my horizons and help me connect with more people.
Well, why don't you give it a try? There are plenty of resources available online, and in-person classes too.
You know what? You're right. I'll give it a try. Even if it's difficult at first, I'm sure the effort will be worth it in the end.
That's the spirit. Learning a new language is all about perseverance and practice.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'm excited to embark on this language learning journey.
No problem. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening. How was your day?
It was all right, thanks. How about yours?
Busy, as usual. but productive.
That's good to hear. Did you hear about the new project announcement?
No, I must have missed it. What's it about?
It's a collaboration with another department on improving customer service.
Interesting. Do you know who's leading it?
I think it's Sarah from the customer experience team.
Ah, I've worked with her before. She's good.
Yeah, she seems pretty organized. Hopefully, it'll be a smooth project.
Fingers crossed. So, any plans for the evening?
Not really, just going to relax at home. How about you?
Same here. Maybe catch up on some reading.
Sounds like a plan. Well, have a good evening.
You too. Take care.
It's now or never.
Did you hear about the special discount on flights to Japan?
No, I haven't. How much of a discount are we talking about?
They're offering 50% off, but only if you book by the end of the week.
Wow, that's a huge discount. I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Me too. It feels like the perfect opportunity. It's now or never.
You're right. We should seriously consider it. Do you have the dates in mind?
I was thinking about going during the cherry blossom season. It's supposed to be beautiful then.
That sounds amazing. We could visit Kyoto, Tokyo, and maybe even Mount Fuji.
Exactly. There's so much to see and do. Should we go ahead and book the tickets?
Let's do it. We can plan the details later, but we shouldn't miss out on this deal.
Agreed. I'll start looking at the flights and see what works best for both of us.
Perfect. This is going to be an incredible trip. I can't wait.
Me neither. Let's get this booked and start planning.
Let's make a deal.
I've been thinking about our upcoming project, and I believe we could benefit from collaborating more closely.
I agree. It seems like our teams have been working in silos, which isn't efficient.
Exactly. Let's make a deal to merge our teams temporarily to work on this project together.
That sounds like a reasonable idea. But what are the terms of this deal?
I suggest we designate team leaders from each side to oversee the collaboration and ensure smooth communication.
That sounds fair. And how will we divide the workload?
We can allocate tasks based on expertise and availability, ensuring everyone contributes effectively.
Agreed. Let's make sure to set clear expectations and deadlines to keep us on track.
Absolutely. And in return, we'll both commit to providing the necessary resources and support to make this collaboration successful.
Deal. I think this joint effort will lead to better results and foster a stronger sense of teamwork.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make it happen.
Breakout, to start suddenly, often referring to a conflict or fire.
Have you ever been in a situation where a disagreement escalated?
And turned into a full-blown argument?
Oh, definitely. I've witnessed arguments break out over the smallest of things, and before you know it, tensions are running high.
It's fascinating how quickly conflicts can break out, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sometimes all it takes is a misunderstanding or a difference in opinion to spark a heated exchange.
And once emotions start to run high, it can be challenging to de-escalate the situation before things spiral out of control.
That's true. It's important to address conflicts calmly and respectfully to prevent them from breaking out into something more serious.
Agreed. Effective communication and conflict resolution skills are essential for navigating situations where tensions threaten to break out.
Definitely. By addressing issues promptly and constructively, we can prevent conflicts from breaking out and maintain harmonious relationships.
Wind up, end up.
Did you hear about the camping trip Mark went on last weekend?
Yeah, I heard something about it. How did it go?
It was supposed to be a simple weekend trip, but they wound up getting lost in the woods.
Really? How did that happen?
They took a wrong turn while hiking and wound up miles away from their campsite. They didn't have a map, and their phones had no signal.
That sounds stressful. How did they find their way back?
They wound up walking for hours until they found a park ranger who guided them back to their campsite.
I'm glad they found help. Did they still manage to enjoy the trip?
Surprisingly, yes. Even though they wound up in a tough situation, they said it was quite an adventure and made for some great stories.
That's good to hear. Sometimes those unexpected moments wind up being the most memorable.
Definitely. It just shows that even when things don't go as planned, you can still have a good time.
Exactly. I'll have to remind myself of that. Next time something doesn't go according to plan.
That's not my problem.
Did you get the email about the new project deadline?
Yes, I did. They moved it up by a week. Can you believe that?
It's crazy! I have so much on my plate already. How are we supposed to manage?
I talked to our manager about it, but he just said, "Oh, do, you know me, That's not my problem. Can you believe it?
Seriously? That's not very helpful. We need more support, not less.
Exactly. Now we're expected to pull extra hours to meet this deadline.
Have you thought about how to prioritize your tasks to handle this?
I'm trying to, but everything feels equally urgent right now.
Maybe we can divide the workload differently among the team to make it more manageable.
That's a good idea. I'll bring it up in our next team meeting.
It's worth a shot. We need to stick together and find a way through this.
Agreed. Let's see if we can come up with a plan that works for everyone.
Sounds good. We'll figure it out somehow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just another day.
Yeah, same here. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. How about you?
Not bad. Went out for dinner with some friends on Saturday.
Nice, sounds fun.
Yeah, it was nice to catch up. What about you? Do anything interesting?
Not really, just relaxed at home mostly.
Sometimes that's the best way to spend the weekend.
Definitely. So, any plans for the week ahead?
Just the usual work stuff. What about you?
Same here. Busy week ahead?
Well, better get started then. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
That's a breath of fresh air.
I just started volunteering at the community garden on weekends. It's been a lot of fun.
That sounds interesting. What made you decide to get involved there?
I needed a break from my usual routine. Being outdoors, planting, and nurturing something, it's therapeutic. Plus, it's for a good cause.
That's a breath of fresh air compared to the usual weekend activities like shopping or watching TV. Do they let you take any produce home?
Yes, volunteers can take home fresh vegetables, and the rest we donate to local food banks. It's rewarding to see the fruits of our labor supporting the community.
That's fantastic. It must be satisfying to contribute directly like that. I've been looking for something similar. Maybe I should give it a try.
Definitely. You should come along next weekend. It's a great way to meet new people, and the garden could always use more hands.
I think I will. Thanks for the suggestion. It sounds like a perfect way to relax and do some good at the same time.
You've got a point there.
Have you been following the news about the city's new bike sharing program?
Yes, I have. It's an interesting initiative. Do you think it'll work?
I think it has potential, especially in reducing traffic congestion. More people might opt for bikes instead of cars for short trips.
You've got a point there. It could also promote a healthier lifestyle for the community.
Exactly. Plus, it's eco-friendly. Fewer cars on the road mean lower emissions.
True, but I'm a bit concerned about safety. The city needs to improve bike lanes and make them safer for cyclists.
That's a valid concern. Proper infrastructure is crucial for the success of the program.
Do you think people will actually use it, though? Sometimes these programs don't get enough traction.
It might take some time, but with the right promotion and incentives, I believe it can become popular.
I hope so. It would be nice to see the city embrace more sustainable transportation options.
Definitely. We'll have to wait and see how it develops.
Try it.
Have you ever tried sushi?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Oh, it's amazing! You should definitely try it.
I don't know. Raw fish doesn't sound appealing to me.
Trust me, it's not just raw fish. There are so many varieties. Some with cooked ingredients, too.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Where should I go to try it?
There's a great sushi place downtown. We could go together if you want.
All right, sounds good. I'll give it a try.
Perfect. You won't regret it, I promise.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll let you know how it goes.
No problem. Let me know when you're free. And we'll go together.
Will do. Thanks again.
Go on, to continue or proceed.
Did you hear about the project deadline? It got extended, so we have more time to work on it.
Yes, I heard. That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't be able to finish everything on time.
I know what you mean. The extra time will definitely help us ensure that everything is done properly.
Absolutely. Now we can go on with our work without feeling rushed or stressed.
It's a good opportunity for us to review our progress and make any necessary adjustments.
Definitely. We can go on with the project with a more relaxed mindset and focus on producing high-quality results.
And we can also use this extra time to brainstorm new ideas or solutions if needed.
That's true. The deadline extension gives us the freedom to go on with the project in a more creative and strategic way.
Overall, I think this extension will benefit the project and allow us to deliver our best work.
Participate in online forums or social media groups.
You'll never believe it. I joined this online forum to practice English, and I ended up in a debate about whether pineapple belongs on pizza in English.
That's hilarious. Were you pro-pineapple or anti-pineapple?
Pro, of course. But the fun part was using all these persuasive language techniques we learned. My favorite argument was pineapple on pizza transcends culinary boundaries, uniting sweet and savory. What about you? Found any fun groups?
Absolutely. I stumbled upon a group dedicated to English puns. It's a pundemonium in there. Last week, they had a competition to create the best pun on food. Mine was I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
That's genius. These groups not only boost our English, but also unleash our creativity. Next time, we should collaborate on a pun. Imagine the uproar if we combine our wits.
Definitely. And think about it. Every pun we make, every debate we join, we're actually mastering the language. English through laughter and creativity. Who would have thought?
It's the best way to learn, hands down. From now on, let's hunt for the most bizarre groups. Who knows what we'll learn next?
Speak to yourself.
Guess what? I found a super fun way to boost my English skills.
Oh, do tell. I hope it's not another flashcard app.
Nope. It's speaking to myself. Sounds crazy, right? But it's like having an always available chat buddy who's very patient.
Talking to yourself? That's your secret weapon?
Exactly. I narrate my day, argue both sides of a debate, even try to crack jokes. It's like being my own English club.
Ha! That does sound fun. But do you ever win those debates?
Always. And here's the surprise twist. My accent's getting better because I'm not self-conscious. Plus, I can practice anytime, like cooking or showering.
Showering? Really? Now that's multitasking. Imagine, today, I'm going to discuss the economy with the shampoo.
Right? And the shampoo never interrupts. It's a perfect listener.
This is genius. It's practice, entertainment, and self-discovery all rolled into one. I'm starting today. Maybe my toothbrush will help expand my vocabulary.
Try out, test or use someone or something to assess their qualities.
Have you been to that new Italian restaurant downtown yet?
Not yet, but I've heard good things about it. Have you tried it out?
Yes, I went there last weekend. I wanted to try out their signature dishes to see if it lived up to the hype.
So, what did you think?
It was amazing! I tried out their homemade pasta and the margherita pizza. Both were fantastic.
That sounds delicious. Did you try out any of their desserts?
I did. I couldn't resist trying out their tiramisu. It was the best I've ever had.
Wow, now I'm really tempted to go. How was the atmosphere?
It was cozy and welcoming. The staff were friendly, and the service was excellent. You should definitely try it out.
I'll make a plan to go this weekend. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know what you think after you try it out. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Will do. I'm looking forward to it already.
I'm so proud of you.
Guess what? I finally finished writing my novel.
That's amazing. I know how hard you've been working on it.
Yeah, it's been quite the journey, but I'm really happy with how it turned out.
I can only imagine the dedication and effort you put into it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Your support means everything to me.
Seriously, writing a novel is no small feat. It takes discipline, creativity, and perseverance.
It definitely wasn't easy, but I'm glad I stuck with it. And having people like you cheering me on along the way made all the difference.
Well, it paid off. You should be proud of yourself for accomplishing such a significant milestone.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you, and everyone else who believed in me.
Anytime. Now, let's celebrate your achievement.
Yes, really.
Did you hear about the new policy changes at work?
Yes, really. They announced it in the meeting this morning.
I must have missed that. What are the changes?
They're implementing a flexible work schedule starting next month.
Oh, that's interesting. How flexible are we talking?
Apparently, we'll have the option to choose our own start and end times within certain parameters.
That could be quite convenient. What else did they mention?
They also mentioned increasing the budget for employee training and development programs.
That's great news. I've been wanting to attend some workshops.
Yeah, It's definitely a positive step. Hopefully, it'll enhance our skills and productivity.
Agreed. Anything else noteworthy from the meeting?
Not really. Just the usual updates on upcoming projects.
Thanks for filling me in. I'll have to review the details later.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more info.
Let's agree to disagree.
Have you seen the latest superhero movie that everyone's talking about?
Yes, I did. I thought it was fantastic. The action scenes were incredible.
Really? I felt like the story was all over the place. The plot didn't make much sense to me.
I can see where you're coming from, but I think the visual effects and character development made up for it.
I don't know. The characters felt pretty flat to me, especially the villain. There was no depth to his motivations.
I actually liked the villain. His backstory was tragic, and it added a layer of complexity.
I guess we just have different tastes in movies. I prefer a strong storyline over flashy effects.
And I enjoy a visually stunning film with great action. It keeps me entertained.
Well, let's agree to disagree. Everyone has their own preferences.
Fair enough. It's what makes discussions about movies so interesting.
Absolutely. Different perspectives can make the conversation more dynamic.
Take up, to start or begin something new.
Have you ever wanted to take up a new hobby or learn a new skill?
Absolutely. There are so many things I've been interested in trying, but I never seem to find the time to actually take them up.
It can be challenging to carve out time for new pursuits, especially with our busy schedules.
Exactly. But I think it's important to make time for activities that bring us joy and fulfillment.
That's true. Taking up a new hobby can be a great way to unwind and explore our interests outside of work or other responsibilities.
And it's never too late to start. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or learning a new language, there are endless possibilities for things to take up.
Absolutely. The key is to find something that excites us and commit to making it a regular part of our lives.
Agreed. By taking up new hobbies, we can enrich our lives and discover new passions along the way.
I'm so fed up with this.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
Have you finished the project report yet?
Not yet. I'm so fed up with this. It seems like every time I make progress, there's another change or a new request.
I know what you mean. The constant revisions are exhausting.
Exactly. It feels like we're never going to get it done at this rate.
Have you talked to the manager about it? Maybe we can get some clarity on the final requirements.
I tried, but he just keeps saying to stay flexible and adapt as needed.
That's frustrating. We need a clear direction to work efficiently.
Yes, and the deadlines aren't changing even though the scope keeps expanding.
Maybe we should request a meeting to discuss this as a team. It's not just you feeling overwhelmed.
That's a good idea. If we all express our concerns, they might realize how unmanageable this has become.
Let's do it. We can't keep working like this without any structure.
Agreed. I'll send out a message to everyone to arrange a meeting.
Perfect. Hopefully, we can get some clarity and move forward more effectively.
It's essential, the grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through.
Take off, start to fly.
Have you ever been on a flight during a thunderstorm?
Yes, once. It was quite an experience. The plane was shaking a lot as we took off.
That sounds intense. Were you scared?
A bit, but the pilots seemed very calm and professional. They reassured us that it was perfectly safe.
I've never experienced that. How did the other passengers react?
Most of them were calm, but you could see some nervous faces. Once we took off and got above the clouds, it was smooth sailing.
I guess that's a relief. It's amazing how planes can just take off and fly through almost any weather.
It really is. The technology and skill involved are incredible. Do you like flying?
I do, actually. I find it fascinating. Watching the plane take off and then seeing everything from above is always exciting.
I agree. Despite that one stormy experience, I still enjoy flying. It's the fastest way to travel, and you get to see so many places.
Exactly. Plus, there's something thrilling about feeling the plane take off and lift into the sky.
Would you take a message, please?
Would you take a message, please? I'm stepping out for a meeting.
Sure, no problem. Who should I expect the message from?
It's from Mr. Johnson. He might call about the project updates.
Got it. Should I let him know you're in a meeting?
Yes, please. Tell him I'll get back to him as soon as I'm available.
Will do. Anything specific you want me to mention?
Just let him know that I've noted his call and that I'll prioritize getting back to him afterward.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass on the message.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If he has any urgent queries, you can also direct him to my email.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have a productive meeting.
Thanks, I'll try. See you later.
In the shoes and cap store.
Excuse me, I'm looking for running shoes that are good for trail running. Do you have any recommendations?
Yes, we have several models that are great for trails. Are you looking for something with extra grip or more cushioning?
I think grip is more important for the trails I run on. They can get quite slippery.
In that case, I'd recommend these here. They have excellent grip and are also quite durable. They're popular among trail runners.
They look sturdy. Can I try them in size 10?
Sure thing. I'll get them for you. Are you also looking for caps? We have some designed specifically for runners.
Yes, that would be great. Something breathable.
This cap here is made of a moisture-wicking fabric, and it's very light. Perfect for running. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. And could you bring the shoes in black if you have them?
Absolutely. I'll be right back with both items.
That's a great question.
Have you decided on a destination for your summer vacation yet?
Not yet. I'm torn between going to the mountains or the beach. What about you?
I'm leaning towards a beach vacation. There's something so relaxing about the ocean.
That sounds nice. But what do you usually do at the beach? Just swim and sunbathe?
Mostly, but I also enjoy activities like snorkeling and paddleboarding. How about you? What do you do in the mountains?
Hiking and exploring nature are my favorite things. Plus, the cool mountain air is refreshing.
That's true. I guess it comes down to whether you prefer relaxing or being active. What do you think you'll enjoy more?
That's a great question. I love the idea of relaxing on a beach, but I also don't want to miss out on an adventure.
Maybe you could find a destination that offers both. Some places have mountains near the coast.
That's a fantastic idea. I'll look into destinations that offer the best of both worlds.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know what you find. Maybe I'll join you.
Will do. Thanks for the suggestion.
I'm over the moon.
Did you hear the news? I got accepted into my dream university.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm over the moon for you.
Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this moment for years.
It's well deserved. You've worked incredibly hard for this opportunity.
I'm just so grateful for the support and encouragement I've received along the way.
Your dedication and perseverance have paid off. You should be proud of yourself.
I am beyond words. This is a major milestone in my life, and I can't wait to start this new chapter.
It's going to be an amazing journey. You'll learn and grow so much during your time at university.
I'm excited for all the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for celebrating this moment with me.
Anytime. Here's to your bright future ahead.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too well.
Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather today. I think I might be coming down with something.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and a bit of fatigue.
It sounds like you might have caught a cold or flu. Make sure to get plenty of rest and stay hydrated.
Thanks. I'll try to take it easy. I was hoping to get some work done today, but I don't think I have the energy for it.
Your health should always come first. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, you're right. I'll prioritize resting and hopefully feel better soon.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll bounce back in no time.
Turn up, appear unexpectedly.
Did you hear about Sarah? She turned up at the reunion last night out of nowhere.
Really? That's a surprise. She wasn't even on the RSVP list. Was she?
No, she wasn't. She just appeared unexpectedly. It was quite the shock for everyone, especially since she moved abroad years ago.
How was seeing her after all this time?
It was great. She hasn't changed much and had so many stories to share about her life overseas. It really livened up the evening.
That sounds like a highlight. I wish I could have been there to see that. Sarah always had a knack for making an entrance. Did she say what brought her back?
She mentioned that she was in town for a week visiting family and decided to check if the reunion was happening. Good timing, I guess.
Perfect timing indeed. It's those unexpected moments that really make events like that memorable. Maybe next time we'll both turn up and surprise everyone.
Opt out. Choose not to participate.
Are you signing up for the office marathon team this year?
I've decided to opt out this time. I think I'll focus on some lower impact activities for a while.
That makes sense. It's important to listen to what your body needs. What kind of activities are you thinking about?
I'm looking into yoga and maybe some swimming. I need something a bit gentler on my knees.
Yoga and swimming sound like great choices. They're both good for strength and flexibility without being too harsh.
Exactly. And both can be quite meditative. I think they'll be better for my overall well-being right now.
It's good that you're making a conscious choice to prioritize your health. There's always next year, if you want to join the marathon team again.
That's my thought. I'm not ruling out future marathons. But for now, opting out is the best decision. I'll still cheer everyone on from the sidelines, though.
And we'll appreciate having your support. Whatever keeps you active and happy is the right choice.
Participate in online forums and social media.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep.
I've been diving into online forums and social media to learn English. It's been quite the ride.
Really? I'd have thought it's all trolls and memes. Does that actually help?
Surprisingly, yes. But the real shocker was when I debated over a grammatical rule, and it turned out I was arguing with a famous author.
No way. Which author?
Can't reveal names, but let's just say I've read all their books. Once they disclosed who they were, I thought they'd be furious with me.
And were they?
The opposite. They were impressed by my passion for the language and my arguments. Now, we're pen pals.
You're joking. From an online debate to pen pals with a literary star?
It gets better. They've invited me to a writing workshop they're hosting. Said it would be a great way to immerse myself in the language.
That's amazing. Who knew a little online sparring could lead to such an opportunity?
Participate in online forums and social media. Engage with English-speaking communities online. Whether it's Reddit, Twitter, specialized forums, or Facebook groups, interacting in these spaces can expose you to colloquial language, slang, and cultural nuances. It also offers you the chance to practice writing and receive feedback from native speakers.
Keep on, continue doing.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
How's your painting hobby going? Are you still taking those weekend classes?
Yes, I've decided to keep on with them. Every session seems to reveal something new about techniques or color mixing. It's been really enriching.
That's great to hear. It must be satisfying to see your skills grow over time.
It really is. At first, I wasn't sure if I should continue, but now I'm glad I kept on. Each painting is a bit better than the last.
Have you thought about displaying your work somewhere? Maybe at a local cafe or a community center.
I've been considering it. The instructor mentioned that there are a few places around town that support local artists by displaying their work.
You should definitely pursue that. It would be amazing to have others appreciate your art.
I think I will. I'll keep on practicing and maybe put together a small portfolio. Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to something bigger down the line.
With your dedication, I'm sure it will. Just keep on painting and see where it takes you.
Swing those hips around.
Very good, thanks.
Did you finish that report for the meeting?
Yes, I did. I've included all the necessary data and analysis.
Very good, thanks. Did you also email it to the team?
Not yet. I was waiting for your final approval before sending it out.
All right, let me take a quick look. Looks good to me. Go ahead and send it to everyone.
Will do. Should I schedule the meeting for tomorrow?
Yes, that works. Let's aim for 10 a.m.
Got it. I'll send out the meeting invitation along with the report.
Perfect. Anything else we need to prepare for the meeting?
I think we're all set. I'll double-check the agenda and let you know if anything comes up.
Great. Thanks for your help with this.
No problem. Happy to assist.
Boiled down to, be summarized as.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I've been trying to figure out what makes a successful team. I've read several books and articles lately.
And what have you found? Is there a common theme?
It seems to boil down to communication and trust. Every source I've read emphasizes that without these elements, even the most skilled teams can struggle.
That makes sense. I guess when communication is clear and everyone trusts each other, it sets a solid foundation for everything else, like creativity and accountability.
Exactly. It also mentioned how important it is for leadership to foster these qualities. If leaders model good communication and trust, it tends to filter down through the team.
So, in your reading, did it give any specific strategies on how to build these qualities within a team?
Yes, a few. Regular team meetings, open feedback channels, team building activities, and transparent decision-making processes were all recommended. It's all about creating an environment where communication and trust are prioritized.
That's really insightful. I think any team could benefit from focusing on those areas.
Drop out, to withdraw or quit, usually from a commitment or program.
Have you heard that Mark decided to drop out of college?
Yes, I was surprised to hear that. I thought he was doing well in his studies.
Apparently, he felt overwhelmed with the workload and decided to drop out to focus on other opportunities.
Dropping out of college is a big decision. I wonder what his plans are now.
He mentioned something about pursuing a career in entrepreneurship. I guess he felt that college wasn't the right path for him.
It takes courage to drop out of something as structured as college and pursue your own path.
Definitely. It's not easy to go against the societal norm of obtaining a college degree.
But everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another.
That's true. I just hope Mark finds success and fulfillment in whatever path he chooses after dropping out of college.
Agreed. Ultimately, what matters most is that he's happy and pursuing his passions.
Think over, consider carefully before deciding.
I've been offered a new job, but I'm not sure if I should take it. Can we talk it over?
Of course. What are the pros and cons?
Well, the new job offers a higher salary and better benefits, but it would require me to move to a different city.
That's a big decision. Have you had time to think it over?
I have, but I'm still undecided. I really like my current job and the city I live in. Moving would mean starting over.
It sounds like you need to think it over some more. Have you considered the long-term benefits?
Yes, the new job has more opportunities for advancement. But I'm also worried about leaving my friends and family behind.
That's a valid concern. Maybe you should think it over and make a list of what's most important to you.
That's a good idea. I need to think it over and weigh all the factors before making a decision.
Take your time. This is a big step, and you want to be sure you're making the right choice.
Thanks for the advice. I'll think it over and see what feels right.
Walk through, explain or demonstrate step by step.
Hey, can you walk me through the process of setting up a new phone?
Sure. First, turn on the phone by pressing the power button.
Got it. What's next?
Once it powers up, you'll see a welcome screen. Select your language and hit Next.
Okay, I did that. What comes after that?
You'll need to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Choose your network and enter the password.
Done. What's the next step?
Now, you'll see an option to sign in with your Google account. Enter your email and password.
All right, I'm signed in. What do I do now?
The phone will ask if you want to restore data from a backup or set it up as a new device. Choose your preference.
I want to set it up as a new device.
Great. Follow the prompts to set up your preferences, such as screen lock, voice assistant, and app permissions.
Okay, I think I've got everything set up. Thanks for walking me through it.
No problem. Enjoy your new phone.
Blockbuster.
Have you seen the new blockbuster that just came out? The one everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, I caught a screening last night. It's as epic as they say. Are you planning to see it?
I'm thinking about it. Is it worth the hype?
Absolutely. It's got everything big action scenes, amazing special effects, and a really gripping story.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Did you watch it in 3D or standard?
I went for the 3D version. It makes the action sequences pop out more. I recommend it for the full experience.
Good to know. Did it have a good crowd?
It was packed. I'd suggest booking your tickets in advance to get a good seat.
I'll do that. Maybe even catch a late night show to avoid the crowds.
Not a bad idea at all. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Thanks for the tip. I'll book my tickets tonight.
I couldn't agree more.
Have you heard about the new cafe that just opened downtown?
Yes, I did. I read some great reviews online. Have you been there yet?
I went there yesterday. The ambience is fantastic, and the coffee is excellent. You should definitely check it out.
That's good to know. I've been looking for a new spot to hang out. Did you try any of their pastries?
I tried a blueberry muffin, and it was delicious. They also have a variety of vegan options, which is a plus.
I couldn't agree more. It's so important for places to offer diverse options these days.
Absolutely. They also have free Wi-Fi, which makes it a great place to work or study.
That sounds perfect. I might go there this weekend to catch up on some work. Any recommendations on what to order?
I'd recommend their cappuccino. It's perfectly balanced and not too bitter. You won't be disappointed.
Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely give it a try.
I have to cut my losses.
How did your investment in that startup go?
It didn't go as expected. I have to cut my losses and sell my shares.
That's unfortunate. What went wrong?
The company faced some major setbacks, and the stock price plummeted.
That's tough. But sometimes you have to cut your losses to protect your finances.
Exactly. I've already lost a significant amount. I can't afford to lose more.
Have you considered investing in something else?
I'm thinking about it. I need to do some research and find a more stable option.
It's a wise move. Cutting your losses now is better than waiting for things to get worse.
I've learned my lesson. I'll be more cautious with my investments in the future.
It happens to the best of us. Just remember that sometimes you have to cut your losses to protect your financial well-being.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind moving forward.
Run over, to collide with or review quickly.
Did you hear about the accident downtown yesterday?
Yes, I did. A car ran over a pedestrian at the intersection.
That's terrible. I hope the pedestrian wasn't seriously injured.
Fortunately, they only suffered minor injuries. But it's a reminder of how important it is for drivers to be vigilant and obey traffic laws.
Absolutely. Running over pedestrians can have devastating consequences.
And it's not just about being careful. Pedestrians also need to stay alert and look both ways before crossing the street.
That's true. It's a shared responsibility to ensure everyone's safety on the road.
Definitely. We should all take steps to prevent accidents like this from happening in the future.
Agreed. Maybe the city should run over the traffic safety guidelines with the public to remind everyone to be more cautious.
That's a good idea. Reviewing the rules of the road could help prevent accidents and save lives.
In the supermarket.
Excuse me. Could you help me find the gluten-free pasta?
Sure, it's in aisle 7, near the middle section. You'll see a sign labeled Special Diets.
Great, thanks. And do you know if you have almond flour here?
Yes, we do. It's actually in the same aisle, but further down towards the end. It's stocked with the other baking supplies.
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. Where can I find fresh basil?
Fresh basil is in the produce section, near the entrance. It should be right next to the tomatoes.
Thanks a lot for your help.
No problem. Are you trying out a new recipe?
Yes, I'm thinking about making gluten-free pasta with a homemade tomato sauce tonight.
Sounds delicious. Good luck with your cooking.
Thank you. I'll need it.
I'm so excited to hear more.
Did I tell you about the cooking class I started last week? It's all about regional Italian cuisine.
No, you didn't. That sounds amazing. What inspired you to take it up?
Well, after that trip to Italy last year, I just fell in love with their food. I figured why not learn to make it authentically at home?
That's a great idea. Have you learned any standout dishes yet?
Yes, we started with homemade pasta and a classic bolognese sauce. Next week, we're diving into seafood dishes, like ciappino.
Homemade pasta sounds challenging, but rewarding. I'm so excited to hear more. Maybe you could give me a taste test sometime?
Absolutely. I'm planning a little dinner party once the course is over. I'll showcase everything I've learned. You'll definitely be invited.
I can't wait. It'll be like bringing a bit of Italy here. Maybe I'll bring some wine to pair with the dishes.
Perfect! It'll be like our own Italian feast. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
Please do. It's always fun trying new things and learning more from them.
Set aside, to save or reserve for a particular purpose.
Do you think it's important to set aside a portion of your income for savings?
Absolutely. Setting aside money for savings is crucial for building financial security and preparing for unexpected expenses.
It can be tempting to spend everything we earn, but setting aside even a small amount each month can make a big difference in the long run.
Definitely. It's all about prioritizing our financial goals and being disciplined with our spending habits.
And it's not just about saving for emergencies. Setting aside money for long-term goals like retirement or buying a home is important too.
Exactly. By setting aside funds regularly, we can gradually work towards achieving our financial aspirations.
It requires a certain level of self-control and planning to consistently set aside money for savings, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But the peace of mind that comes from having a financial safety net makes it worth the effort.
Agreed. Setting aside money for savings is an investment in our future selves, providing stability and freedom down the road.
That's out of the question.
Have you considered taking a year off to travel the world?
As much as I'd love to, It's not feasible right now.
But think about all the experiences you could gain, the cultures you could immerse yourself in.
I understand. But with my job and financial responsibilities, taking a year off is out of the question.
What if we plan it meticulously, save up, and maybe find a way to work remotely while traveling?
That's a tempting idea, but it's still a big risk.
True, but sometimes the biggest risks lead to the greatest rewards.
I agree. But for now, taking a year off to travel is simply out of the question.
Fair enough. Maybe we can start with shorter trips and see where it takes us.
That sounds like a more practical approach. Let's focus on that for now.
I have to find my bearings.
How was your first day at the new job?
It was a bit overwhelming. I have to find my bearings in this new environment.
I can imagine. New workplaces can take some time to get used to.
Yeah, there are so many new faces and procedures to learn.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon. It just takes a little time.
I hope so. I want to be productive as quickly as possible.
Just be patient with yourself. It's normal to feel a bit lost initially.
Thanks for the advice. I'll do my best to find my bearings and settle in.
You're welcome. And if you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, and I'm sure you'll find your bearings sooner than you think.
Thanks. I'm optimistic that things will get easier with time.
Turn around, to reverse or change direction.
Have you ever experienced a situation where things seemed bleak, but then suddenly there was a turnaround?
Absolutely. There have been times when it felt like everything was going wrong, but then something unexpected happened to completely turn around the situation.
It's fascinating how quickly things can change, isn't it?
Definitely. It reminds us that life is full of UPS and downs, and even the most challenging circumstances can turn around in an instant.
And sometimes, all it takes is a shift in perspective, or a bit of luck to bring about a turnaround.
That's true. It's important to remain hopeful and resilient, even in the face of adversity, because you never know when things might turn around for the better.
Absolutely. It's all about staying patient and keeping faith that a turnaround is possible, no matter how dire the situation may seem.
Agreed. A positive outlook and perseverance can often lead to remarkable turnarounds that defy all expectations.
Hold off, delay, wait to take action.
Did you decide to buy that new car you were talking about last week?
I'm actually going to hold off on that purchase for now. I've been looking at my finances, and it might be smarter to wait a bit longer.
That sounds prudent. What's making you reconsider at this point?
Well, there's talk of a new model coming out early, next year with enhanced features and better fuel efficiency. It might be worth waiting a few extra months.
Makes sense. Plus, the price on the current models might drop once the new one is released.
Exactly. And in the meantime, I can save up a bit more money. Hopefully, that will allow me to make a larger down payment and reduce the loan amount.
It sounds like holding off could definitely work in your favor then. It's tough to wait, but it seems like the smart move.
It is a bit tough, especially when I was looking forward to a new car, but I think it's the right decision financially. Just a bit more patience, I guess.
I have to be on my toes.
How's the new project coming along?
It's been quite demanding. I have to be on my toes to keep up with the tight deadlines.
I can imagine. The client has high expectations for this one.
Exactly. And any delays could cost us the contract. So, I'm staying vigilant.
Smart move. How's your team handling the pressure?
They're doing their best too. We're all aware that we have to be on our toes to meet the client's expectations.
Well, it's a challenging project, but I have faith in your team's capabilities.
Thanks. We're giving it our all. We know we can't afford any slip UPS.
Keep up the good work. I'm confident you'll deliver a successful project.
We appreciate your support. We'll make sure to stay on our toes and get it done.
Look forward to anticipate or await eagerly.
Have you made any plans for the upcoming vacation?
Yes, I have. I'm really looking forward to visiting my family in the countryside.
That sounds like a wonderful trip. I'm sure you're excited to spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Absolutely. It's always nice to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature and family.
I can imagine. There's something special about being surrounded by greenery and fresh air.
Definitely. I'm already picturing myself sitting on the porch, sipping a cup of tea, and catching up with my relatives.
It sounds like a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
It is. I've been looking forward to this trip for months, and I can't wait for the day to finally arrive.
Well, I hope you have an amazing time. It sounds like it'll be a memorable vacation.
Set specific goals for each day.
I've started setting specific daily goals to learn English, and it's turned into quite the adventure.
Specific goals? Like what?
For instance, yesterday's goal was to learn 5 new idioms and use them in conversations online.
Sounds practical. Did it go as planned?
Well, I ended up using one in a comment on a famous musician's social media post, not expecting much.
And?
The musician replied, they found my use of the idiom hilarious and asked if they could quote me in their next album's lyrics.
No way! That's incredible! Your English practice got you into an album?
Exactly. Today's goal was to use English in a real-world situation, so I went to a tourist spot in my city.
Let me guess, you ended up giving a tour?
Spot on. A group of English-speaking tourists thought I was a guide. They were so impressed. They tipped me.
From learning idioms to accidental tour guide, your method is full of surprises.
Let's play it safe.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
I'm thinking about trying out that new trail this weekend. The views are supposed to be incredible.
Sounds like an adventure. But have you checked the weather? They're predicting some storms in the area.
I saw that, but I'm hoping it might clear up by Saturday. Maybe it'll just be a light drizzle?
Even a light drizzle can make those trails slippery, especially the rocky parts. Let's play it safe and check the weather updates closer to the weekend.
You're right. It's better not to risk an injury. There's always another weekend for hiking.
Exactly. And if it does clear up, we'll have a great time without worrying about getting caught in bad weather.
I appreciate your caution. Maybe we can plan some alternatives in case we have to postpone the hike.
Good idea. There's that indoor climbing gym we haven't tried yet. Or we could go for the escape room downtown.
Both sound great. Let's make a final call on Friday and decide based on the weather.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work.
Showbiz.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make.
I've been reading up on how tough the showbiz industry can be. What's been your experience in the field?
It's definitely a roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs. You need thick skin to handle the constant changes and the competition.
Sounds intense. What do you think is the key to actually making it?
Persistence is everything. Talent is important, but being able to keep going even when it's tough counts for just as much, if not more.
Have you found that networking is as important as they say?
Absolutely. It's often about who you know as much as what you know. Meeting the right people can open doors that otherwise would stay closed.
That makes sense. Any advice for someone looking to get into the industry?
Stay dedicated, always be ready to learn, and don't underestimate the importance of a good impression. Oh, and always read your contracts carefully.
Great advice, thanks. It sounds like a challenging but exciting world.
It definitely is. If you love it, it's worth every effort.